what has happened? I was driving in desert for 4 days. I don't know how long it's been. Desert for a long time. And I rolled into a town yesterday, Del Rio in Texas, and it was still desert. And I drove out today and it's like this. And I did not expect this. The most bizarre thing, like Del Rio is the border between dry dirt and green. Today I am going to head from, well, I've already left Del Rio, heading towards San Antonio, and then hopefully, if things go right, on to Galveston. I'm trying to make up a little time because I don't know, I don't feel like I've been dawdling, but maybe I've been stopping to look at more things than I thought I would when I planned this trip out. So yeah, so, and there's not a lot that I had planned to see, but I'm sure I'll find some stuff on the side of the road for you guys to look at. So let's get cracking.
Fake love all around me, only do it for the family. Yeah, we just climbing up a mountain, falling down but we bouncing. Reaching heights, staying grounded. Had to lose it just to say I found it. Now it's like my hands got a bounty, wrapped up in smiles, but there's nothing that can bound me. Got a red dot on the nose for the people trying to clown me. See now how they truly feel. A yes man don't turn down a shitty deal. In the field doing anything just to get killed. To the Del Pine, never spraying out of eating still. Oh goddamn.
I'm in a town called D'Hanis, Texas, and I guess it was established in 1847 by a guy that was responsible for bringing immigrants, European immigrants, to the desert. And I guess the town grew a little bit. They decided to build this big church, but then the Southern Pacific Railroad came through, and D'Hanis wasn't big enough. So the railroad didn't stop here. It went farther down, and everybody decided, well, D'Hanis is D'Hanis, and they picked up and moved down there, and that became D'Hanis, and now this is Old D'Hanis.
Only do it for the family. Yeah, we just climbing up a mountain. Falling down, but we bouncing.
I have made it to San Antonio and just lucked into this thing. I don't know how I didn't see this when I was researching San Antonio, but this river walk that they have is very nicely done. Bit of a tourist trap, I guess, but a really nice place to walk, especially since the weather is so warm. It's 26 degrees. You know, most of this walk is in shade, so it's a nice place to escape and be by the river down here.
Goddamn.
Who knew that the Alamo was located right there in the middle of downtown San Antonio? Probably everybody but me. Who knew you were not allowed to take pictures inside the Alamo? Well, I wouldn't come to San Antonio to see the Alamo, that's for sure.
We just climbing up a mountain. Falling down, but we bouncing. Reaching heights, staying grounded. Had to lose it just to say I found it. Now it's like my hands got a bounty, wrapped up in smiles, but there's nothing that can bound me. Got a red dot on the nose for the people trying to clown me. See now how they truly feel. A yes man don't turn down a shitty deal. In the field doing anything just to get killed. To the Del Pine, never spraying out of eating still. Oh goddamn.
Well, as you can see by the name on the water tank, I am entering Hallettsville, Texas. I was planning on trying to make it to Galveston today, but I am not gonna make it. So here you can have a look at Hallettsville. Oh, look at that helicopter on the side. Oh, I hope you guys can see that. I spent a little bit of time in San Antonio, which is a pretty cool place. And then I got back on my bike and it was 34 degrees and started trying to do some highway traveling because I needed to get some miles under me, and I just know that I am not going to make it. So trying not to push myself too far. Found a different hotel, and I can't even remember what the name of the city is that it's in. Granada, I think. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do. That's where I'm going to stay. So yeah, I don't know. Today probably hasn't made for a great video, but it's made for some interesting traveling. Shit, nice. Hello. This is what I look like sideways.
The heat was too hot. It was hot, hot heat.
Goddamn.